Hey, how's it going, everybody? Normally we do a whole intro and everything, but
Turn down where's the sound here? Oops, my bad. Sorry. Um, YouTube was on, the
that's fine.
audio.
Yeah, I did have an intro for the new comic book somewhere, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're not doing the comic book today. We're doing the football. Are you ready for some football? So I was looking around at a bunch of the board game stuff as I do. It's what I do. And somebody posted about this game. It's called NFL 5, and they said even if you hate football, which I wasn't a big fan of modern football for the last few years, um, they said you will love this game. And I'm like, well, shoot, I got to look this up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You will not believe how cheap this game is. You can buy a starter deck for like $5. I
Really?
bought a I bought a box of boosters for $25, like almost 220 cards. It is crazy cheap. Um, and spoiler, it really is fun. I do enjoy it.
Cool. I'm looking
Um,
forward to checking it out.
I'm looking to get. I hate paper mats because I know I'm going to rip it. That's me. So I'm looking to get a neoprene NFL state pitch. So if
Right.
anybody knows where I can find one of them, that would be like awesome. And
It'd be great. You remember the old electric football,
yes,
the field,
I
one of those fields? That'd be sweet to play on.
yep. I looked into it. I was looking it up, and I thought about it. Do you remember when we were doing the Gone Hunting stuff, and
Yes.
the tiles they had were real thin, and
Right.
I wanted them thicker. But this thing, the tokens that they give with it, it looked thick when I was looking at it, but that thing is literally paper. That's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing to it. I can just you fold
Oh,
it. It's
oh,
junk. So what I did is I found some, bits that I had laying around from my other games, and
right.
I'm just using those. Plus, I printed out, Blood Bowl. I
Mhm.
don't know. I printed out the Blood Bowl football and
Nice.
and a baby Lombardi trophy, just
All
so we
we
can.
need now is the Bud Light and the Bud Bottle football helmet thing.
I thought about it so bad. Yeah, I wanted to get all of it. Yeah, but this game is really not that difficult to learn. And what's nice about it is when I saw people playing this, everything was played face down as far as the plays go. So I don't know what you're playing. You don't know what I'm playing.
Right.
And I thought to myself, well, hell, that makes it pretty much perfect for AI. For solo mode, I don't know what you're playing anyway. So instead of giving you a hand of cards, I'll just play the top card of your play deck.
Right.
And speaking of, so you have two different decks in this. One's an action deck and one is a play deck. A play deck is made up of, here's a shocker, plays. They're going
Yeah.
to be run plays, they're going to be passes and so on. You can also punt, you can also kick a field goal in this. But you have 4 downs. That's it.
Hmm.
4 downs to get from your side to the end
Oh,
zone.
there's no first downs. It's just
Very, very rarely are you allowed to get a first down.
okay. Okay.
And each half is 15 time marks, and I'll explain all that as we're playing. Uh, you do get 3 timeouts, and this is your score. But other than that, you get 3 cards when you start of each pile. That's why I put them in different sleeves because one, I'm a freak for sleeves, and two, it helps me organize the different stacks. So I'll look at their action cards for the other people because I'm honest enough to play um, fairly for it. And let's see. You get 5 players of offense, 5 players on defense, and you're either offense or defense. Then you'll pick 4 of those 5 to put out. So this way you have one that you can custom and play or not, depending on your
Your
opponent,
Nickelback.
and not the horrible band either. I mean, so let's see. Just like in real football, of course, if we decide to go uh, offense first, we're defense in the second half. We start it that way. So which would you like to be first?
Oh, we defer the ball. We give them the ball first.
Absolutely. So we're going defense. So I'm going to set aside the offense here. And let's see. I'll let you pick. Jeremy Chin. Sorry.
Okay. Lazarius Sneed. Okay.
Okay, I can't read it from here.
Darnell Savage Jr. Okay.
I know they're your favorites.
How do you get all these Green Bay Packers on this team? Darius Smith. One more.
One more. I honestly just picked them at random out of the box. It just happened to be.
All right, just leave out the one safety, the Green Bay Packers safety. Leave him out.
How would a Vikings fan hate that?
Well, you had like 4 Green Bay Packers there. We don't need the whole team to be Green Bay Packers. I'm just saying.
Well, actually, what's neat is in the newest set of this, they have what's called they have synergy cards, but in that set, if you have all of the same player, then you get a bonus for having your team cohesive that that way.
They got to sell team sets, man. They got to sell team sets so the people can play.
I wish they would.
You know,
I wish they would have.
That would be how I'd have done it. I'd have been like, you get these 2 teams with the game, and then you can buy other team sets and take the 2 teams that were in the Super Bowl last year and put them in the box set, right? And then offer all the other teams, people can customize their game. You know,
exactly. Yeah. Now for offense, you always have to have at least 1 quarterback out, and then 3 of whatever your other positions that you'd wish to have. Now for the AI side, for the solo part, I pick them at random so I don't influence it.
Right.
But they got your favorite Kirk Cousins. They got Dalvin Cook. They got James Robinson from the Jaguars there. And from the Seahawks, they got Tyler Lockett. Now, again, I'm not sure who some of these are, but I do know some of the other ones.
Lockett is a fair receiver. Dalvin Cook is a balls out running back.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins can win every game but the big one. You know, I mean, he can't win a playoff game. He can't win on Monday night. You know, he can't win. He can't win when he really needs to win. Like when the season's on the line, Kirk's not your guy.
Right.
You know, no matter, you give him the best receivers every year. You give him the best receivers, and you know, everybody, the defensive line, the offensive line is bad. The defense just gives up too many points. No, Kirk can't win a goddamn game. I see it too many times, man. I see it too many times. You know, where the game was on the line and he had the ball and couldn't come through with the win. Right? You see what I'm saying? Too many times.
What's really funny that you say that, his ability, because each of them has some kind of an ability.
Right.
You can exhaust them or tap them if you're talking about Magic. And you gain an additional 10 yards if it's 3rd down. So it's
and this is the other thing. Dude can barely throw it over his own offensive line. Rarely throws more. I mean, he'll throw 2 20, 30-yard passes in the game. The rest of them are 5-10 yards. Yeah. You know, it's like, come on, man. I know Kurt. I've been choking on that dude. $80 million or something they paid that dude, and he ain't won but 1 playoff game since. Come on, man.
Really?
Horrible.
Try to hold it this way here.
Okay.
All right. So these plays that we have, they have what's called, their strength value up here. They have a time value, which, turns down the clock. Right. But they also have an offense and a defense part. The offense, obviously, is for if you're on offense, but we're on defense.
Yep.
So we can actually choose whether we're going to, what type of play we think they're going to make, and we can try to block it. Right. Now we get to draw a card.
Defense coaching. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the one you wanted to go first, right? So you can choose out of any of these.
Okay. We got long pass defense. What's next?
Long pass, a short pass, run left, run right. It actually covers both. And then another long pass. So if you think they're going to run on this play.
Yeah, it's 1st down, man. Let's go with the running play.
Okay, so we're going to try to block their run. We think they're going to run on first. Okay? Now, we always I do pick it at random off the top. because that's
I
the
know,
easiest.
I know. But I'm going to play it like we're supposed to play it. Okay, here's first down.
Exactly.
We're going to see if they can establish the running game. We're going to try and stop them. Yeah.
Exactly. So we start off at the 25. That's really where we're at. Now, if we have action cards, we can play action cards out to do things such as, let's see, we will play the Gridiron Stadium. Let's see, it says open air stadium. We can look for a weather card in here. I don't know what kind of weather card we'd have.
Snow, baby. It's Christmas.
Let's see if I have snow in here.
You gotta have some snow.
I know I have snow in the other deck. So the Kirk and them have snow. We have sunny skies. All successful plays gain 5 additional yards. So we're going to put sunny skies out. It can be cold. It's just still sunny. Now, anything else? And you're going to have the different kinds of actions. They're going to be either generic, offense, or defense, and they're going to affect how you interact with everything. Cancel an exhaust ability, or you can cancel a synergy card's effects. Well, we don't want to do that. But yeah, I really like these cards here, and I have the synergy cards, but I didn't bring them out. They just add a little bit more complexity to it. So let's see what they did. And they chose a medium pass.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. What's going to happen?
Okay. So what the pass does is it has a rating down here on right underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
And this one says 3 to 9. What that means is the numbers up here, that strength that we were talking about, have to add up to where the number is between 3 and 9. And ours was a 6. Theirs was a 6. That's a 12. Drop the 1. You only ever use the last digit. So that's a 2. I'm going to see if they have anything in their offensive actions to increase it. Only because, I'm trying to be fair.
Right.
Increase the range by 1. So, yes, they get... That will be enough for them to get it. Yep. Okay. So they make it. And it's a 30-yard pass. This says 5 additional yards. And who are we going to have? Let's see. They have 1 wide receiver.
Yeah, Lockett. That's the only guy.
Yeah. He gets an additional 20 yards if there's a weather card. Shh. Almost cursed. I should not have put out that weather card. So right now that's a 30, 35, 55-yard pass on a medium. Okay, let's see if we have anything to block it. Well, we have our defensive end. We have the safety out there. Cornerback. The play gains 10 fewer yards. Linebacker's not going to do us any good. All right, so we're going to send out, I'm going to say that's L'Jarius Sneed.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that how you say it?
Sneed, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. So when you send them out, you tap them. Again, we'll just use magic terms. It's easier on us all. And that means he's the one that's going to be blocking. Now, you can block with anybody. You can even block with a tapped person, but you just don't get their ability. It just says that somebody's out there to stop them.
Right.
I mean, why would you? I don't know, but you can. So it was 55 minus the 10 yards.
Now let's get the interception. Come on.
I wish. They do have those cards in here where you can really mess them up. I didn't draw any of those. So let's see. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have any of them. So they get 45 yards on this one. And we discard that, and then we move our little Blood Bowl football. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. They're right here on our 30. Yeah, I know. What are you going to do? Then we each draw an action card at the end, and we draw a play card. And we discard their action that they used. And that's, boom, play comes back. And honestly, once you get it, once you start doing it, this rapid fires. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So what do you think they're going to do now? Again, it's a We have a long pass defense, a short pass, another long pass, and a medium pass. Damn, we only got passing defense.
Yeah, I think they're going to definitely probably try to take advantage of. They just rattled us for 45, and they're going to throw the ball again. Probably a short pass, like a screen pass or something, you know.
All right. So we put out a short pass defense. Again, that's what I would think too. But let's see what they did.
Of course, it's just the luck of the draw. So
they went for a long pass. So again, theirs is 6 to 8. So they are in range because that's an 8. That's a 0. 8 plus 0 is 8, of course. Let's see. Okay, is there anything we can do about this? Anything. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, I wish that I don't want to see Kirk Cousins get anything. And they can't do that. Oh yeah, this is the other type of action. They have power-ups, which give just bonuses to the players.
See, now the defense has to have that the one thing that's I feel is missing is like the ability to blitz, the ability to throw an extra guy at the quarterback or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like to shake, because that's kind of like, well, this is the range and that one's successful. There's no.
Well, that's all in the action cards. And to be honest, even out of that 200, I didn't get. I only had barely enough cards to make 2 decks. Let's put it that way.
Right.
I have tons of players, but not a lot of actions or plays. So yeah, that's the thing that they were saying too. Because there's another card in here. So I'll just pull it out because I don't care enough. Miracle Play, miraculous play. Offense: ignore your opponent's play card. If you're on offense, on defense, you force a turnover. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And there are blitz cards. There's all of it. I just don't have them yet. But yeah, that's what I would have done too, or at least hope I had the card anyway. So unfortunately, they do get a 50, which naturally would put them straight in.
Actually, 50 puts them out the back of the end zone.
Yeah, really.
It's out of bounds. 50's out of bounds. That was too long of a pass. I'm just saying it. Where's the rep? Where's the rep?
I wish it worked that way.
We need a ruling on that. Freaking long pass on a short field, man. We need a ruling. Out the back of the end zone, incomplete. That's what I'd call it. I don't know.
They'll play this one. We'll keep it over with their stuff. We got ours. So we draw a play. And now it's us that we are on offense now. So these defensive players go back to the bench. And we got to have one quarterback. We have Matt Stanford.
Ooh, no.
Well, again, I picked everybody at random.
Right.
We're going to make you have Aaron Jones because I know you love the Packers so much.
No.
Clyde Hilaire and Cooper Kupp.
This is your offense. I'm defense, remember?
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I didn't do the time on those. I get to talk. Okay, I forgot to move it down 2 times.
Look, I sucked at defense and I let him score in 2 plays. You're going to have to do, you're going to have to pull off some offense, bro.
I got you, boss. I got you. We can either run right, run left, a long pass, or another run left.
It's your offense.
I'm going to run left. Let's see what we can do.
Dalvin Cook. We don't have Dalvin Cook. They do. Oh, no.
Oh, right. I got to pick the defense for them.
Oh.
I get so excited to play. It's just, like I said,
I really better team than we do, too. I'm just saying this.
I
Who do they got on defense?
They grabbed Eric Kendricks, Harrison Smith.
Oh, dude.
Is he good?
Oh, yeah, he's real good.
Joe Scobert, and Carlos Dunlap. Danielle Hunter is not out this time. He's on the bench.
You got Eric Kendricks and Harrison Smith, you have the middle of the field covered, both mid and deep.
That's what it says here too. Yeah, they block passes pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But nobody here tackles the run, I noticed.
Those are the two best players on the Minnesota defense, probably. I mean, Harrison Smith for sure. And Kendricks is young, but he's good. You know, I mean, so what do we got? What do we got?
Right. They tried to block a short pass. And of course, we were trying to run, so they did not block us.
Oh, we should get some yards then. Come on.
Yep.
Run, dude. Who's our running back?
Let's send out Clyde. He gains an additional 10 yards if there's a gridiron card on the field, which there is. So we'll get that 10, plus we get the 5 from that and the 5 from that. So that's another 10. That's plus 20. Now for runs, what you do is you add the power together, 2 plus 2, of course, being 4. Multiply it by 5. That'll give you 20. Add the rest of your stuff in, the other 20. So we go for 40 yards on the run.
40-yard gain. See, you don't have to throw it.
40. We're all up here.
See, we can get the big play too. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing.
As long as Stafford ain't throwing it, we ain't got to worry about interceptions.
Draw a play card. I have a short pass, a run, a long pass, and another run. I think we're going to do, you know what? I'm just going to do a short. I'm going to see what we can get on a short pass. See if we get away with it. Now, I used you, so I'm going to tap you already. And they brought out this one here, so we didn't have that. You are blocking with, they're blocking medium pass. So they went a little deeper than they thought.
Okay, so we should be able to complete it underneath.
Here's hoping. Unfortunately, we got it. 7 plus 3 is 10. Drop the 1, and that's a 0. The short pass is 0 to 7. So 25 yards plus the 10. That's 35.
Touchdown!
We got Cup. Receive. At the end of the play, it becomes first down. Oh, okay. So Cooper Kupp says if we succeed on the play, we get an automatic first down, and everybody else is energized. In other words, they get untapped.
Right.
All right, cool.
It's a touchdown, though. 35 yards, right?
Should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now, let's see what they have, though. You want Eric? It's either Eric or Harrison. All right, they'll send out Harrison. The play gains 15 fewer yards if your opponent has at least one exhausted player, which we did. Damn, so we lose 15 yards.
Okay, so we got down to the 5 and it's first and goal, right? Something like that.
So it was what? 35 minus 15 is 20?
20.
5, 10, 15, 20.
So we're on the 15 and it's first down?
Yep, first down. Which I forgot to move this, but yeah.
I'll take that.
All right. So, well, hey, I mean, we're not dead.
No, we got 4 downs to go 15 yards. We're fine.
Yep. Get one of these, draw an action card. You may remove a gridiron card from the field and then draw a card. I don't really want to remove any just yet. Let's see if they put out something that's going to screw us, and we'll save that one. That's a good one for defense. Okay, so let's discard these. And they are going to play whatever this is. And I'm going to try run left. We're just going to try to sneak it in.
Like I say, we only need 15 yards. We just got to.
They thought we were going to pass for some reason. So that is 8 plus 1, 9. 9 times 5, 45. We have Aaron Jones here to run it in.
Yeah, it's a touchdown.
Get an additional 10, and they have no one to block the run because they sent everybody back to pass. Yeah, we got that one.
Yeah, touchdown.
All right. So then it comes back out here to the 25 for them, and we switch it back.
Now, see, here's the thing. I think offense can score all day.
Yes.
I think they need to toughen the defense up more. The defense needs an extra bonus action or something after the play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just any kind of card, whether it's a penalty card or any kind of card, like just a stack of just random shit that happens in a football game.
They do mention that you can get a safety. Like because some of them say reduce it by 15 yards and so on. So if you can get it reduced enough, you can get safeties. Let's give them a wide receivers and a running back. Leave James Robinson out of this one. Oh.
Yeah, they just need a big old deck of cards. One for holding penalty. Just like penalties, fumbles, interceptions. Defense, blocked pass, because somebody be like, oh, we got the 45-yard pass, and then the other card, then the random action card at the end of the play decides if something cool happened or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or a flag was thrown or whatever. And those don't have anything to do with the players. That's just a random, this is what happened after you did all your figuring how much yards you might have got. Oh, but wait. 15-yard penalty, you're going backwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
and I'm sure there are some of those
play, right?
I'm sure there are some kind of action cards that do that. I just don't have them yet.
No, I'm saying they should have a deck like just for that.
Oh, just specific.
Just for that, at the end of every play, you just flip one of those cards. You don't know what it's going to be, right? It could be anything. It could be broke tackle and went all the way for the touchdown. It could be, you see what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Just a random action card at the end of each play that spices up what happened or changes what happened, because a pick six happens, right? Dude throws a perfect pass. That guy came across, snatched it, and ran the other way, right? It's like, so I think like a random bonus action deck, there should be a card pulled at the end of each play that says penalty or broke tackle or, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Just all kinds of different stuff because shit happens,
So there's a long pass, medium pass, and a run middle, run right defense. Which would you like to play?
Let's defense the medium pass.
Medium pass defense. Got it. Let's put that down. Are there any action cards you can use? Not yet. You can cancel synergy cards. No. Cancel an exhaust ability. Maybe. Okay. Action generic. Search your action deck for a superstar. I don't have superstar player cards, but I do have the other one. Remove a gridiron card from the field, which we may end up doing if they get too many dang bonuses. They went for the run left. So, they ran. 7 plus 1. That's 8 times 5 for 40. Let's see. You only have pass defense here. Like I said, I did not tweak these to be
right.
Anything effective. This was all random just to show how solo mode can work. So that's 40 plus 20. That's 40 plus 10. That's 50. Let's let them run with. Well, they only have one running back for an extra 15, so that's a 65. Holy shnikes!
That's all the way to the end zone, dude. Or 110 to the 10. Right. I mean, to the
60,
10-yard line.
Yeah. You like the Blood Bowl though?
Yeah.
Blood Bowl football. We draw that. Draw an action for each. Okay. All right. They're going to play this. We're going to draw this. Ooh, this one blocks all runs. See, that's the kind of card we should have. Like
and see, well, again, it's like you want your goal line defense.
Mm-hmm.
It's like where the line's stacked, and if they run, they're going to get stuffed. It's like,
or medium pass or long pass? Which one do you want to put out?
Stuff all the runs, man.
All the run.
Play the
Got it.
odds. Play the odds.
Drop that down. They went for a short pass.
Of course they did.
That's 9. 9 plus 0. Of course, that's 9. That's within their range, so they get 20 yards for passing. Let's see.
I don't think we stopped that.
Darnell Savage Jr. is going to stop 10 yards of it.
That puts him right on the goal line.
Yeah. I don't think we have anything that can. Well, we can drop it another 10, but Tyler Lockett can put it up 20 if there's a weather card. Now, what we can do is we can say remove a gridiron card from the field, and let's remove that weather. Okay. So he doesn't get this 20 yards if there's weather on the field. But if we drop it 10 on top, so that's 10 and 10, that's 20. That negates their short pass.
That makes it no gain.
No gain.
Third down. Third down.
Yep. That's. I thought that. Yeah, we're on third. Okay. Good. See, we're good at this. Let's play them that. Let's see what else they get. They can't play that. Again, long pass, medium pass, run middle, run right, run left, run right.
Play the odds. Play the run again.
run left and run right. That's what we're going to try to block. Okay. Let's discard that. Long pass.
Yeah, long pass from the 10-yard line.
Well, what's nice about these is the pass number has to be within this range.
Right.
And it's not, because we have a 7. They have a 0, so that's a 7.
Yeah.
And the ranges has to be between 4 and 5.
Uh-huh.
That sucker. So the play was successful, but it was incomplete. Now, on 4th down, we still count that for time, but on 4th down, we do they can either try to punt or kick a field goal, or they can try to do another play. Now, that's the only thing for solo I haven't figured out how they're going to do it.
What you
mean? I didn't want to just do the play and screw them over. I'd want
to. What's the way the field goal is? How's the field goal? How do they do the field goal?
Field goal is you overturn the top card of your deck, and based on the yard line you're on, it has to be within that range, that power number.
Right.
And if it is, then you're successful.
Then that's being that close is probably be a successful field goal. I wouldn't see why they would not go for it.
That's what I was thinking.
You go for the points, right? A 10-yard field goal, usually you're not going to see them try to go for it on 4th and 10 at the 10-yard line. They're going to kick the field goal at the 10-yard line. If it was 4th and 1 or 4th and goal at the 1-yard line,
right,
then they might go for it. You know what I mean?
You'd almost have to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, it's like if you're going to play it kind of legit, at the 10-yard line on 4th down, they're kicking a field goal.
Yeah. So we take their top card, we overturn it. It's a 3, and that's in between the 1 to 8. So they manage to kick the field goal. They get their 3 points. And we take the timer down by 1.
It's 10 to 7.
We come back out to our 25. Let's get them laces up. Always laces up, mother. Okay. We draw our play, draw our action card, draw their action card. Ooh, determine grit. That becomes the current play strength. Determine grit is just a stupid way of saying overturn the card and look at the new thing.
All right, now look, we held them to a field goal. We can go down and take the lead now.
Yep.
Mr. Offense. Come on, Kirk Cousins. Show me what you got.
The defense did their job. I tell you what.
Who we got? Matt Stafford. Is that our quarterback? Is that what you said?
I think it was, yeah. That's the problem with doing it random, right?
Damn, they got Ford and Kendricks on the field. Harrison Smith and Kendricks on the field.
Oh, you can see that pretty well?
I can see those two. I can't see the two on the other side.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to fit it in here as best as I can.
And I just know them because I know them.
Oh, okay.
I can't see who those other ones are.
Joe Schobert and Carlos Dunlap again. Whoops! God in heaven help us all.
Cards everywhere. Yeah.
It's not a game with me if I don't drop cards everywhere.
Dude, it's not lately. I can't hold on to nothing. It's been horrific. My right hand has just been failing me, dude.
Really? I remember you had the brace on.
Yeah, well, I picked up a cup of coffee day before yesterday. Picked up, dropped on my bed.
Oh wow!
I had a firm grip on it all the
Mhm.
way till it hit the bed. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just looking at my hand, going, "What the fuck?" Yeah. I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go for it because we only have 8 more time to do this. So let's. Every part of me wants to run this sucker up the middle. I'm gonna do it. I'm running it right up the middle.
Right into Kendricks? Oh my god!
Hey,
oh my god!
if we take him out early, we don't got to worry about him. And they tried to block a medium pass.
Oh,
So
well, good. We get 10 or 20 for sure.
7 times 2 or 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 times 5 is 45. And we use Clyde to get an additional 10 yards. And then the lights give us 5. That's 45, 50, 60. Why are you here? Jesus called and has no idea why you're here. Just put it there for now. Let's see. Who do they have against the run? Pass. Oh, they went all pass defense. So they can't do jack. So what was the total? 55?
60?
45, 50, 60. Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 60, if I counted right.
Yeah, you're all the way down to the 15-yard line. Yes, indeed.
To which we all say, suck it, Eric. Give them an action. I'm sure we could do stuff with the action card.
I am surprised that they called Kendricks a pass defender, though. I mean, he's a middle linebacker. He get those balls. You know what I mean? He's like a run stopper he's a middle linebacker.
Yep.
Like the quarterback, man. If he sees a running back cutting out to the flat, he runs over there and defends him. If dude's running the ball up the middle, he fills that hole. That's his job. You know.
They tried to block the short pass. 7 plus 6.
Uh-oh.
That's 13. Drop the 1. That's a 3. So we made 15 yards.
Oh, that's right on the goal line. What else
Plus
we got?
10 with Aaron Jones.
Touchdown!
They have no one to defend. And let's make sure their action cards can't do anything. Nope. Damn it, I got to play it.
Go ahead. Okay.
Miraculous play. They take over. They
got the turnover?
That's the turnover.
Turnover?
Yep. They take possession on the 15. Yep. So there we go. Damn it.
Now, could we have used that card?
If we had one, yeah. I don't have one in my deck. I only have one of that. Which I'm sure, again, I'll get when I get more cards. It's just... Dang. And then we would bring this out. Whoop, drop this down to 5. And if we ever wanted to, we could use one of our timeouts and that actually doesn't move. Then we don't move the timer. Then that's all that does.
Yeah, we might have to consider using our timeout.
Not even joking. All right, you are up. Again, I just picked 4 at random. Always have to have for offense. You have to have the quarterback out, so they have to have the great Kirk Cousins out. Then we do the other ones randomized. Adam, Tyler, and Dalvin again. Okay. This is their play. And what is your defense, bud? Run middle, run right, medium pass, short pass, or long pass. You got pretty much everything covered here if you pick it right.
Except you can't play them all at once.
I wish.
See, look, we're in trouble when they got Thielen. They got Thielen and Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a run or a pass.
But we got Zadarius Smith.
You see what I'm saying? It's like we got nothing that can stop those two anyway. Stop the run. I'm more scared of Cook than I am of Thielen.
All right. Stop the run. Run middle, run right. This is a run middle. Boom.
Yes. Yes.
See, it's an exciting freaking game. It's just
you got to stop them. You got to stop them.
I just wish I had more cards for us.
So now, does that like exhaust Cook?
Yep. Yeah, because he had to pick someone. We had to pick someone to go after him. Let's pick. Honestly, I'm going to pick Zadarius because he only works against superstar cards, and we don't have any of them out. So he's pretty much.
Well, that's what Dalvin Cook should be. So,
yeah.
He's been one of the top 5 running backs in the league since he fucking came up. So, if there are superstar cards, he would have one.
Yeah. What's neat is you for superstar cards, you actually have to have the regular card out, and then draw the superstar out of your action deck so that you can they got a burst of energy or whatever. But it's pretty neat. So you have a medium, short, long pass defense as well as run middle, run right again.
Medium, short, long, and run. Is that what you said?
Yep. I like the run ones because they do multiple angles.
What? But they don't have a running back left, do they?
They do not. And see, that's the thing. I would, if I were playing and I knew, right, then I wouldn't play a run in this case.
Right.
I would play a pass, but because I'm drawing at random, I'm not sure what they'd have.
Well, we want to defend the pass because that's what they have. But
yeah,
run play can't be as successful if they don't actually have a running back, right? There had to be some penalty for the receiver running the ball instead, right?
Right. You can reuse the person, you just don't get their ability.
Right.
It won't add those extra 10 yards or 15 in his case to it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's defend the run again. Let's see if we can get lucky.
Got it. And they decided short pass. Son of a gun.
Damn it.
All right. So we do the math. 4. And it has to be between 0 and 9. So, yeah, they got that. 20, 25 yards. And let's send out Adam.
Oh.
There's no weather card, so they wouldn't send him. Gain additional 20 yards if there's a weather card. Oh, good. They're both boned on weather cards. Let's send out Adam to get them an additional 10 yards. Well, 5 yards.
And then who do we got to defend?
Yeah.
Who's our defense?
Let's see. I would recommend, just me, Lejarius, because his is the play gains 10 fewer yards.
Okay.
Or if they have a power up attached. Do we have a power up we can put on this guy quick? No, I don't. So it'll just lose 5 yards. 5 is 5, right?
Yep. That means they only gain 15, and it's third down, right?
Yep. So we're down to 5, 10, 15. And that drops the time down.
No, we call timeout. We're calling timeout right now.
Timeout. Okay, so we're down to 2. Let's put that back up to 4.
Yeah. We want the ball back. We want one more chance, man.
Absolutely.
before the half because we get the ball at the beginning of the half, so we want
to do a
chance to
double score.
Yeah.
Let's play that one, whatever it is. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. No, we did him. That's right. I forgot. Let's see. So what are we playing here to block? Medium, short, long pass, or the run?
The long pass.
Long pass. All right. Here's praying. Medium pass.
Damn it.
I can't wait to get those cards that block like multiple passes and stuff. But their pass has to be between 0 and 5. 7 plus 8 is
15.
Unfortunately, yes. But we're gonna decrease the range by 1. So now instead of 0 to 5, it's 0 to 4. And because this is a 5, they get boned unless they have something to increase their range. Damn. Increase the range by 1.
How many cards do they got?
You're supposed to only have 5, but apparently I kept drawing and I forgot.
They got a whole bunch of cards. We don't got that many.
Yeah. I was so hoping. I got nothing. I have to do it fair or else I can't. All right, so they succeed with 35, 40 yards. He doesn't gain any bonus anyway, but they did 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Of course, who did we have to defend it? Choose one of your other exhausted players and one of your opponent's exhausted players. Remove both. Exhaust. Okay. So we would do this and just take one of them off and take one of ours out. So that we're down to 3 players each, but it doesn't stop the yardage. However, they're 4th down now. Right?
Yeah, and they don't have but a quarterback.
I'm taking another timeout. They got nothing but and on this one, the quarterback can't do anything if he's the only quarterback. In other words, he can't be out to receive, he can't run.
Right.
But we still have these two for running and receiving. They just don't get their special ability.
Right. Okay.
So do you think they're going to try to go for it, or would they do a field goal or punt it?
How far were they at? The 25, 30?
30.
30 is field goal range. They have a 3-point lead already. They're not hurting themselves by extending it.
Right. So from the 30-yard line, they need between a 3 and a 6 on this. And an 8. Boom. Missed.
No good.
No
Wide
good.
to the right.
Oh, set up.
We get the ball back at the 30. Where they were at the 30. Or actually 5 yards farther back because you get the ball where it's kicked from.
I wish.
Actually kicked from. So now we got the ball.
Yep.
We still got time.
Yeah,
we go score, take the lead, and then come out in the second half and get the ball first. Yeah, come on, let's do this.
Oh, you're right. I understand what you mean that it would have been kicked from back here at the 35, right. But it does say if the field goal is missed, a change of possession occurs at the spot where the field goal was attempted from.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's one of the things that, like, when they're going for them long field goals now, they're like, man, when you add that extra 7 yards in that from where the ball's actually kicked, not the line of scrimmage, it's like if they're trying to get a 50-yard field goal from the 40-yard line, right? They're trying to kick a 50-yard field goal, and then if they miss it, they're giving the ball up at the 47.
We don't want already. We don't want already if we had Aaron Rodgers out there.
Oh shit! We don't want already either.
Let me pick their defense at random again. So, what do you think of this so far? I know it's not exactly overly complex, but I don't have enough cards to make it.
Well, no, and like we always do, we start dissecting it right away. How can we make it better? What does it need, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, that a deck of final bonus actions and
Even
just
the dive.
random whatever at the end of every play, that's really needed because you can't just give people 45 yard, 45 yard, 45 yard. You know what I mean? It's like there's got to be some kind of
Penalty.
interception, blocked pass, dude got sacked. There's a lot of stuff missing, right? So, that would give the defense something to even it out.
Right.
Yeah,
I think even if we just did it as a random table and you rolled on a D12 or a D10 or something.
Yeah. And just a table of shit that could happen, right?
Yeah.
And not just for the defense. Like I said, broke the tackle and went all the way for the touchdown instead of
absolutely.
the 20-yard gain that he was going to get, right? Oh, shit, he broke tackle, went for a touchdown. Cards that work for both sides, but just something to add a little excitement to each play.
Yeah. I'm going to run it. I'm going to run this. Okay. And they are going to say, since I'm running left, they're blocking run middle and run right. So, boom.
So their whole defense went the wrong way. This should be good.
We fooled them. 7 and 4. It's 12. Drop the 1. That's a 2. 5 and 5 times 2 is 10 plus 5. And let's see who we have as a good runner. Running or receiving for Aaron Jones. Gain an additional 10 yards if your team is synergized. We are not because we don't have all.
I'd hold on to him because he adds 10 to any kind of play. What does everybody else do? What do the other guys do?
They're only on receiving, not running.
Okay, then you got to use him. All right.
Yeah, we can't use Matt.
Yeah.
But we got 10. I mean, it's better than nothing. Now they're going to block with pass. Haha. I'll just pick the end one. 5, 10. All right.
Now, does that gridiron card add anything to that or anything?
This one here added 5 to it. That's right.
Great.
So we go another 5. This one was just when this comes onto the field, search for a weather or environment card. So we did that. Then we ditched the weather because I found out that those guys love it when there's weather, and I hate that stuff. Sorry. I have 3 run lefts and 1 short pass. You know what? I'm just going to pass it. Boom.
I was going to say, go ahead and stack the line left. We just ran left, and they all looked the other way, and we just double up on that.
It is true. I could. Yeah, I'm trying to pass first. And they block, run middle, run right. Ooh, we would have been successful.
We would have got them either way. We got them either way. Good job.
Yeah. We are within the range. So we hit for 20 plus 5. That's 25. I'm doing this one. I'm playing Cooper Kupp.
Okay.
I don't know him. I don't know him at all.
Rams. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, Rams.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And when you play him, you get to energize or untap one of the other ones. So that'll give us freaking Jones back.
Nice. All right. Cool.
And they're going to block with their safety. The play gains 15 fewer yards if your opponent has at least 1 exhausted player, which we do. No,
we didn't because we just energized it.
Right, we didn't because they did that. And this wouldn't technically get tapped until at the end.
Right.
You're right. See, look at that. You're pretty good at this. I should keep you around. So we get 25 on that. And can we extend it anymore? I freaking hope so. Unfortunately, no. Okay.
All right, but get to 25. Take one more. We got one more timeout, right?
Yep.
Don't use it. Don't use it yet.
Don't use it? Okay, so we drop down to 3. No, it's down to 2 because I forgot to do it on the last one.
Okay.
But we still got 2 left. We got time. We got
one timeout left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing it. Straight up the middle. And they're blocking. Run left, run right. We're sending out Aaron again. Oh, sorry, the wife and kids are home. They're yelling. They want to talk to me. So after this, we're going to have to shut it off.
No. this is halftime. Next time we play, we'll play the second half. It's not like we got a whole. We can even shuffle in like replacement players for the second half. It doesn't even matter.
Oh yeah, because
Right?
because some of these were not that great. 8, 9, 10, 11. I wish we could multiply the whole 12, but I guess I can see why they couldn't. But so that's 2, so that's only 10 yards. Yeah, I wish we had the synergy thing again for him. If I would have been not picking random, I wouldn't have picked that card. But we still got 10 yards out of it. Now we're on the 4th down, so I say we kick and we go.
Kick and tie it and go to halftime.
Yep.
Okay.
Tie it up on half. All right, so we need to get between on the 20-yard line. We need to get between 2 and 7. 6.
Yeah, tie game, and we get the ball first in the next half.
There we go.
Just let me know whenever you want to play second half. We'll play second half, bro.
Absolutely. That is your NFL 5. Again, I highly recommend it. I enjoy it myself, although I may not recommend it only because I want to get more cards cheap. So, save the cards for me, but that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing I would really add is a deck of bonus actions for the end of each play. You know?
I can see that. Yeah, there is something that is missing for, like you said, for penalties.
And just the excitement value. You don't know what's really going to happen on any play. It's not just, oh, dude ran for 45 yards.
Right.
It's like dude had to have broke a tackle to get that 45 yards. There's said to be something there, right? And the same like passes blocked. Okay, yeah, they made a 45-yard pass, but then the card turned up and the card went, You know what I mean? And it's not a card you chose or a card they chose. It's the random bonus action that happens on every play.
Right. And again, if anybody knows where I can get a neoprene version of the football field, please let me know. Because I just hate paper ones. Just because I know I'm going to rip it.
There's
all right.
Probably something like that, like a desktop.
Oh, like the mouse pad kind of stuff.
Yeah, like a mouse pad desktop. You can probably find something like that.
Almost like this well done stitched Slaughterville mat made of neoprene.
Just like that, yeah.
Always be promoting.
It's good seeing you, Chris. Good hanging out with you. Merry Christmas to you and yours, my friend.
You too, brother. We'll keep you busy.
All right, take it easy.
Catch you there. See ya.